Breaking news coming in, viewers. Saudi Arabia says that its foreign minister, Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, held a telephone conversation with his Iranian counterpart, Abbas Araghchi. This is the first known phone call between the two nations since the start of the war on the 28th of February. This dialogue follows intense regional escalations and a temporary ceasefire between Iran and the United States. This contact represents continued attempts by regional powers to manage the rivalry and maintain communication channels despite significant hostilities in the region. This is the latest we're tracking for you, viewers. Foreign ministers of Saudi Arabia and Iran have had a direct call. This is the first known call between the two leaders ever since the war started on the 28th of February. And just to give you a little more pretext, it was less than 24 hours ago that we were reporting of missiles and incoming projectiles over Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia intercepted 9 drones in the east-west pipeline, which was attacked, and Saudi Arabia's oil pipeline bypassing Hormuz was damaged. This is just from yesterday, and today there seems to be a reprieve in those tensions as the two foreign ministers, highest levels, among the highest echelons, they are having a conversation from Saudi Arabia and Iran as communication channels seem to be reviving. Of course, these developments are coming in the back of a devolving ceasefire situation as the tensions between Iran and the US only seem to be escalating in the lead up to the diplomatic talks scheduled for later this week in Pakistan, where the Vice President of the US is going to be present, and from Iranian side there's going to be the Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf leading their respective negotiating teams. The groundwork laid for those talks seems to be extremely slippery as both sides are blaming and trading blows in terms of the shifting aspects of the ceasefire and the basis on which it was even achieved. US says Iran never mentioned certain points in their initial 10-point plan and they put it in the garbage. Iran says this was the 10-point plan which US said and they had agreed to, which they're now shifting from.